From the Dungeons of Morningstar, I'm Clint.
And I'm Stretch, and this is Prevailing Strange. Welcome back, guys, to our Week in Review, a segment of Prevailing Strange where we get to talk about some of the content that we've checked out this week. What have you checked out this week, buddy?
Well, we're going to leave what we went and seen last night till the end.
Yes.
Now, I haven't watched what you watched today yet, but I'm more than happy to talk about it. So, spoiler away, sir. I don't give it a continental shit.
I will not spoil anything. I will give a slight overview.
I've seen one image from the film you watched today, and it has me concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about it later. But I have watched some great shit. A show that I will always rewatch. It is the best show that's ever been put on television. Yes, it's better than Friends. Yes, it's better than Scrubs. Yes, it's better than Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes, it's better than Big Bang. It's Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso is fantastic. You talked me into watching it.
Dude, I sit there and it was playing during the day for the last week. And I've got the sorest throat because all I do is cry, man. That show is just perfection, and I don't give a shit what anyone says. I have people in the shop and they're like, I'm not going to watch it because it's a soccer show. It's not a soccer show. It's got barely has anything to do with soccer.
Basically, I wasn't going to watch it because it was a show about soccer.
Exactly. The script, the characters, the actors, it's just perfect television. There's no... I'm scared for this new season 4 that they're making because they're putting a hat on a hat.
Mm-hmm.
You've got something perfect that had the perfect wrap-up, dude. Like, would have I have rather him stay? Spoiler alert. Fuck you. It's been out for 3 years. Go away. If I would have much rather him stay in Richmond and his ex-wife and kid moved to England and he was the coach to Richmond for the rest of time. And Rebecca being the boss is just sensational, man. She's so stunning, so beautiful, and she plays her role so well. And she's been around for a time, man, and no one gave her a chance on TV. No one gave her a chance in movies. She's a Broadway actress, and she knocks it out of the park, dude. Yeah. Every single person in this show just knocks it out of the park.
Yeah.
The script is perfect. The way they acted is perfect, and dude.
And
I'm getting emotional here just talking about it.
And you can tell because some of the guys and girls that have been in this show have gone on to do bigger stuff since.
Absolutely. Well, last night we seen Dr. Sharon was in Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Jamie Tart can't come back for the fourth season because he's got more roles that have just been offered to him.
Yep. Now, you're more familiar with the names because you're only watching it again at the moment. He's Offsider, the start off as a towel boy.
Nate.
Done well because you hated him.
You hated that guy.
Eventually, you felt sorry for him. You liked him.
Oh, my God.
Then you hated him, and then there was a redemption. And
I hated him more than cancer, dude, and I lost my mum to cancer. The hate that you have for that man in that third season is unbridled.
Yep. And then he's gone out and he's a three-way lead role in a movie that came out not that long ago.
Yeah, right.
With two other big stars. He was in them. Like, I've seen their heads pop up in different things since then.
The only time I've seen him, and his name's Nick, I can't remember his last name, but the only time I've sort of seen him before Ted Lasso was on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. You've never bro, just on your way to work, okay, put your phone up where you can watch it. Just listen, and there's highlight reels of I'm going to send you a couple of great ones. If you've never seen 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown with Jimmy Carr, you're dead set. You're missing out, bro. Insanely funny television.
Okay, I've never watched the show. I've seen plenty.
Have you ever seen Carrot in a Box?
Is that the what's his name? Oh, mate, with the glasses, he opens the box up and he goes, I've got the carrot.
Yeah.
I'm No, I'm going to swap that box now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Bro.
I've seen plenty of that, yeah.
8 out of 10 cats does countdown. Sensational.
Can you say that slower? Because I haven't got
8
it.
out of 10 cats does countdown.
Right.
Yeah. There's 8 out of 10 cats.
Yeah.
And then you've got 8 out of 10 cats does countdown.
Right. So is that like a comedy troupe or something?
No.
Huh?
It's just like, you know how you got 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Colgate. 8 out of 10 cats will play countdown sort of thing. It's a hilarious show, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm getting emotional talking about it, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, watch 8 out of 10 cats does countdown. What about you?
I'll start off with the book that I finished this week.
We're going 1 for 1, please, mate, because I've watched more than that. You go.
Wasn't I just talking about the thing?
Calm down. You're getting hostile, and I want you to just reevaluate your tone.
You started with Ted Lasso. Now it's my turn, and I'm starting with the book that I listened to this week. It's the sequel to Annihilation.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
now I got your fucking attention.
Yeah, you do, because I'll watch that on Stan.
Stan, yeah.
Great show. I like that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Sell me on the sequel.
So from like trying to remember the movie, I think the first 2 books must have been out when they made the movie, because there was like the whole third act you were telling me about when she's back at the Southern Reach.
Yes.
Which didn't happen in the book. So, no, I'm good. So I think the second book is in the wake of the first book.
Right.
And it's all at Southern Reach.
Well, you were telling me that they didn't survive when they came back in the book, but she did in the movie.
Well, you didn't know.
Yeah.
It was up in the air.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in this book, it's the Southern Reach, and you got a new kind of lead. So in the first book, they don't have names. Everyone is known
I remember
by
you telling me that, yeah.
their profession.
Yep.
It has to do with going into Area X. They don't want to have names and identities and shit. So the fella that comes in as the lead for the second one, he comes in as the new kind of director of the Southern Reach.
Okay.
Can't remember, in the movie, the psychologist
Dies.
Dies, yeah. Not quite so. Anyway, so he calls himself Control because he's come in to look after shit, and he's got like, he comes from a family of like spies and stuff like that.
Yep.
I won't go too much into it. But yeah, it's in the wake of what has happened on the 12th expedition. The interviews with them, which happens in the movie, doesn't happen in the first book, with those who have come back.
Right.
And kind of the Area X coming out, like
Right.
expanding.
So it's still expanding.
Still expanding, yep.
Because they stopped that in the movie.
Did they?
They stopped the expanding, yeah.
Doesn't it kind of take over at the end in the movie?
No, it stops the expanding, and the expansion is now in people.
Very similar thing in
Right.
the book. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you get more. You get the cast kind of gets bigger. Starts off like everyone doesn't really have a name to begin with, but then you start to learn people's names.
Right,
and shit.
okay.
You learn things about the people that were on the 12th expedition.
Yep.
And some more secrets about what has happened in Area X. Still no explanation on what or who is
Where it comes
responsible for it yet.
Right.
But yes, it's I started it. I was like, oh yeah, I read the first one. May as well keep going. Wasn't overly enthused. Now that I got back into it, I'm going to just punch out the next
Nice,
two
dude.
and do all 4.
Right. And does it wrap up after the 4th, or does it keep? There's a 5th coming.
No, I believe it does.
Okay, that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
I like an ending, dude.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like Expeditionary Force.
Yep.
17 books in, man. I'm ready for
17.
17. I'm ready for a wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I love hearing R.C. Bray's voice, and I want to hear more about, Skippy and the band of pirates, I want to finish.
Yep.
And this is what I'm excited. This is what I love about Mr. Weir. When he writes The Martian, finishes.
Yep.
When he writes Hail Mary finishes.
Yeah.
He finishes.
Yeah.
I want to finish. I want an ending.
And a good one. Don't get tired.
I want an ending.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the way that they portray, the way that Andy Weir does that, I cannot wait for this Hail Mary movie, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for it.
Would you prefer something to end and you want more, or would you prefer something to go too long and kind of shitty?
I think the former. I want it to end, and I want it to end in a good way, but I want more.
Mm-hmm.
If it's dragged out and I'm like, fucking hell, I wish this would just finish.
Yep.
It tarnishes my memory of it at the start when I loved it.
Yep.
If it finishes up at the height of it and I want more, I've got rose-coloured glasses on for the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's a more positive and enjoyable thing for me.
Yeah. Supernatural. Watched this Supernatural?
I've never watched an episode.
Oh, man, the first season was great. It was like, oh, this is kind of different and dark. And then it just got lighter and funnier and more kind of less
It's called
grounded.
Supernatural, bro. Kurt Sutter, the bloke who directed Sons of Anarchy,
Mm-hmm.
he's got a formula, seven seasons.
Yep.
He will never write anything that goes longer than 7 seasons.
Yep.
If I can't tell the story I want to tell in 7 seasons, I shouldn't be a writer.
Yep.
I agree with that. Is that your first one?
That's my first one.
My second one is a documentary. You've seen on Netflix, you've got the Trainwreck series.
Yeah.
Have you watched one called Trainwreck Poop Cruise?
No. I've heard about it.
Bro. So, this cruise is only a 4-day cruise. It's going between 2 ports, whatever. They've done it 100 times. Halfway across this
Stretch of water.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they lose all power. Can't flush toilets.
No air
They've
conditioning.
got no air conditioning. They've got no food. All they've got is what's already pre-prepared. About 3 days after there's no power, the bottom deck starts flooding with excrement. There's photos in the lobby of this ship of shit and piss just floating up. It's horrifying, and it's like, I'm sure they left out a lot of stuff, because I'm telling you right now, there was women on that cruise, there was men on that cruise, and I'm telling you right now that shit would have happened, and not just the ones that were going in the toilet. There was videos of people over the railings just shitting into the dude. No.
Yeah.
And it only goes for like an hour and 10 minutes, or I think it goes for an hour and 10 minutes or something. But the train wreck cruises, the train wreck docos. So you got the Woodstock 99.
Yep.
You've got the Fire Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, did you ever watch that?
No, I've
Holy
heard enough
shit,
about it.
man. Wow. And they want to redo it. Fuck up idiot.
He's selling it on eBay now.
Oh, mate. $10? I'll give you $10.
It's got fuck all on it.
Recommend watching it.
Yep.
Like that. And if you want to go on a cruise, don't.
Yeah, well, at least at Firefest, if they needed to shit, they could go off into the woods.
Yes, sir.
You're on a fucking big tin can in the middle of the ocean.
There were people pissing in the water, in the pools. And then, because there was no power, there was no filtration. So it just slowly but surely just turned septic. You've got 6,000 people on a cruise ship just shitting and pissing constantly. But yeah, so Prip Cruise.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Educational.
The first thing I watched was, we were talking about Robert Edgers movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched the third one in that kind of his catalogue, The Lighthouse, with Big Dick Man and William Dafoe.
I have not seen it.
And
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
It's all black and white.
Okay.
I think it's shot IMAX. It's a weird aspect ratio, almost just a perfect square.
Yeah, right.
Black and white, I said that, didn't I? Yeah. It's about these two, this kind of Robert Pattinson's character down on his like kind of vagrant, just working any kind of job really.
Yep.
Ends up on this island with William Dafoe's character.
His ass is going to be so sore, bro. That poor bloke's never going to be able to walk. And there's going to be no wheelchairs on this island, is there?
No.
He's fucked. Does he have a donut that he can sit on?
There's none of that.
There's no lube?
None of that.
Because that's just not going to cut it, man.
So they're on this island together. It's only meant to be a short stint. The second, which is Robert Pattinson at this time, they swap in and out. Anyway, they're on this island, and so it's in the same way that The Witch was kind of had period specific kind of language. It's very much so in this. He leaned harder into this.
I got Herb over there. Come over here, good chap.
Yeah, there's a lot of like it was kind of hard to understand for a minute
Yeah,
there.
right.
Especially William Dafoe's really kind of deep, guttural kind of sea shanty voice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, pretty gnarly.
Go. So he's not like the guy out of what's his name? Family Guy.
Yeah, yeah. So it's this whole kind of descent into madness when a storm comes in and they can't get off the island in time, and they start running out of provisions. And
Give Willem Dafoe an erection, mate. He'll get you to safety.
William Dafoe does some weird shit in this movie.
Yes.
He gets fucking hard on for the light, the beacon.
Do you see it?
No.
Oh,
but it's funny because I watched it after.
because that's why they would have had IMAX to get that whole thing on the camera.
He's so he's the only one that's allowed up near the beacon, the light in this lighthouse, and Robert Pattinson's like, what the fuck's he doing in there? He kind of keeps seeing glimpses of him up there. Anyway, he sneaks up underneath him and he's walking around this grate and he's I think he's jerking off up there. Yeah, to this fucking light. Anyway, because it's this descent into madness, it's kind of, what's his name, who did Cthulhu and all that in the Mountains of Madness?
Lovecraft.
Kind of Lovecraftian.
Yeah.
This fucking big giant tentacle just fucking lays down across the deck. And like he must be looking at fucking William Dafoe's dick to fucking think of that, because then there's a whole heap of jizz just drips down between the fucking grate and shit. Oh, man. And they run out of water, so they're just fucking getting pissed the entire time and fighting and then slow dancing and there's fucking pretty wild. But, man, some of the close-ups, real fucking kind of clear. And black and white does something about
the contrast ratios.
Contrast ratios, yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a weird movie, but it was good. I'm glad I seen it.
Yep.
It's one of those movies that you see for the experience.
You watch it once. It's a great movie. Can't watch it again.
Yeah.
Schindler's List's like that for me, dude.
Yeah.
I love Schindler's List. One of the greatest
do that again.
movies of our time. But, dude, I can only watch it once every 5 years.
Man, Robert Pattinson fucks up this fucking seagull at one point. It's fucking hilarious.
I would hate to see Willem Dafoe fuck up a seagull.
Yeah, not like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's some otherworldly fucking visions, and you don't know whether it's legit or it's their descent into madness.
Yeah, right.
Mermaids and sirens and some
They're fucking the dugongs, man.
pretty cool composition of shots that are based on like famous paintings and stuff.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking really cool. I'm sorry to be boring.
No, you're not. You're not. I was up really late last night watching Fantastic Four with my friend, and he got to call in sick today, and I didn't, so fuck him.
Yeah, well, the kids just fucking carried on. Once I got home, there was no chance of getting any sleep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jesus. Punch me in the face.
But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to Nosferatu is the next one I'm going to watch.
Right.
And I'm really digging this Robert Eggers stuff.
Yeah, right.
Very cool.
It's got me intrigued now. I think I'd like to watch that.
Man, fucking watch all four of them. Fucking, it's going to be a trip, dude. And they're movies that you kind of want to immerse yourself into. You don't want to be kind of watching it while you're tattooing and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Because you know how some movies have like quiet periods and there's introspection and there's the scenery. You've got to be fucking fully invested.
See, that's... Yeah.
The art of cinema.
Hell yes, dude. Absolutely. But that's what I love about William Patton. Like Robert Pattinson right now, he doesn't need to do these movies. He's made his money. He's done the fucking shit movie where he sold his soul to make Twilight. Yeah. It was trash.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now he's doing all these things where he's fucking filling his cup. Like he's putting miles on his – he's enjoying his work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not doing it for a paycheck. He's just doing it because it's fun as fuck. And he has to be Batman, motherfucker.
Yeah.
A show me and Rach laid down and watched the other night, and we watched a documentary. It was she's running down the beach. What's her name? Pamela Anderson. We watched a documentary, and it was intriguing. Like, she's had a fucking rough life, dude. And she's sort of starting to get back. She's starting to get back on her feet and do her own thing.
Yep.
So I watched a movie with her, Dave Bautista, and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep.
And the chick who played Sabrina the Teenage Witch in the new show on Netflix.
Oh, no, the new one. Sorry.
Yeah. Can't remember her name. She does
Kira?
great in this. Something like that.
Mm.
The movie is terrible.
Okay.
It's absolutely just crap. Pamela Anderson can't act her way out of a wet paper bag. Dave Bautista is a highlight of this fucking thing. He's got hair, looks handsome as shit. Jamie Lee Curtis is, honestly, dude, I will watch her act on fucking anything.
Except Freaky Friday and Freakier Friday.
Yeah, shut up. You've seen my reaction to that trailer last night. Just abhorrent. But I loved her in everything, everywhere, all at once.
Mm-hmm.
She was phenomenal. Go back to True Lies, man. It's still one of the sexiest scenes you'll ever see in cinema. Holy shit, dude. That striptease is...
Yeah, I was confused when I saw that as a kid. I was
like, what is that and where do I get one? Her legs, I don't know where they started and where they ended, mate, but I was happy to be there for the trip.
Mm-hmm.
I thought to myself, holy shit. And the whole thing with that is Arnold Schwarzenegger tried to get her fired off that film.
Really?
Yeah, because he's best friends with her dad. He's good friends with her dad. And he's like, I can't watch this. I can't be in the room for this. Get her fired. Get someone else. And they're like, no, it was Jamie Lee Curtis. And, dude, holy shit. Oh.
Yeah. Coming of age movie, that one.
Oh, totally. Coming, absolutely. But, dude, yeah, wow. Last Showgirl, don't watch it. Went straight to streaming for a reason.
Yeah, okay.
That was terrible.
So me and Steph went and seen Jurassic World Rebirth.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Went into it not expecting much.
Okay.
Much the same as when I went and seen Jurassic World, the first one.
Yes, sir.
I was, I would say pleasantly surprised for Jurassic World, the first one. I didn't mind.
Right, yep. Me neither. I didn't mind it either.
I would put this one above that.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Really?
I enjoyed it. I did.
Wow. But then again, you hated Aquaman, so I don't trust you.
Fucking hell.
Dude, you look, if you fucking give these other movies a chance, you won't give Aquaman a chance, you need to get your head red.
I gave Aquaman a chance.
You gave it one shot.
Yep, that's right. And I give
You're not
most movies
Eminem,
one
dude.
shot.
You're not Eminem.
Dude, I never rewatch movies.
Really? What are you rewatching now of Landon? Shut your
He's
mouth.
watching them first.
So you're closing your eyes?
I rarely watch things a second time.
What movie did you watch the other day that you watched the second time? You go, hey, this isn't too bad.
Oh, Captain America: The First Avenger.
Oh.
Yeah, it was better than I remember. But listen, that was a lot further back than Aquaman. Aquaman is in the recent memory, and it was shit. It wasn't average that I thought The First Avenger was. It was shit. And we'll keep returning to this, and I will keep saying it.
Nice.
Shite.
Yeah. That's all I got to say to you.
Cool. Anyway, so this movie. Solid cast. Cast was good.
It's got the highest paid actor of all time in it. Scarlett Johansson is the highest paid actor of all time. She has more box office success than any other actor in history.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Please allow me to get some numbers up for you. Continue speaking.
It's funny because Steph was like, do you think she just kind of continued on her training from the Black Widow to do this? I was like, not really, because she's not as graceful and as kind of charismatic in this as she's a little bit, but not Black Widow spec.
The top 5 of highest grossing actors of all time. Number 5, Chris Pratt, $14.1 billion. Zoe Saldana, 14.2. Robert Downey Jr., 14.3. Samuel L. Jackson, he's in everything, 14.6. And Scarlett Johansson, $14.8 billion.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
That's your top 5.
All Marvel actors.
All Marvel actors, homie.
Something that.
But yeah, what's that? Comic book movies are shit? Fuck off. Get out of here. No, stay. Watch.
No, please.
Come back.
Yeah, enjoyed the characters. We get a whole lot more kind of aquatic dinosaur action in this.
Okay. I'm all for that. I love Moses, Plezzies and all that sort of shit.
Than we've ever had in any other Jurassic movie. They kind of touch on previous movies and kind of explain
so
some
they're
stuff.
Acknowledging that the other movies happened prior, right?
They've acknowledged everything, touched on a lot of things, and I think they've kind of tied in things pretty well. Okay. I would definitely say to anybody that's apprehensive about seeing the movie, see it. It's enjoyable. It's not great cinema, but it's good. It's a good popcorn flick.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking about Jurassic Park.
Stop being fucking a bitch.
You just can't acknowledge that Aquaman was good.
You can't acknowledge that it was shit.
No, I can't because it wasn't shit.
It was.
Keep talking about Jurassic World. Hurry up.
Fucking just going to pull it up there if you're going to be a sulking little cunt.
I've seen, the worst part is I've seen an image of Scarlett Johansson turning into a fucking dinosaur. Does that happen in the movie?
Fake.
Thank Nugan.
So where that kind of comes from, so there's scenes in this movie that are pulled directly from the first book.
Oh, okay.
Stuff that's happened that never originated in the movie.
Michael Crichton.
Yeah, Michael Crichton.
Shout out.
Yeah, so the books that they're based on, they've kind of been picked apart. And
jumbled together.
Like,
agreed.
The main narrative of the first book is the first movie, but then they changed some characters around.
Yep.
Less brutal than the book. But then there's some scenes that didn't appear. Like you get that the opening scene to the book is the opening scene to Jurassic Park 2.
Right.
The rafting scene, you saw that's from the book.
Yep.
Then there's some acknowledgements and stuff like that. Anyway, so that whole, you seen the AI picture, it's fucking shit. I'll put it up here.
Thank you. Thank fuck for that.
So the original concept art for the second Jurassic Park movie was meant to be they were going to an island, very similar premise to this. They had a lab that they were fucking around with the genetics, which was teased in Jurassic World, the first one.
Yep.
They were fucking around with the
Indominus Rex.
Yeah. So in the original concept art, it was supposed to be a military base.
Right.
And they wanted to weaponize dinosaurs. Jurassic World. But they wanted to do hybrids, human dinosaur hybrids.
Okay.
And it just never happened. And so that's kind of always been in the background that was an idea at some point. So this movie has hybrids. There's no human shit in there. They're just dinosaur hybrids.
Because reptiles and Homo sapiens don't go together. Just saying.
So you get a lot of the normal dinosaurs that you've seen before in the other movies, and then you get some lab created stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a scale, right? Would you go to the movies to watch this again?
If I had all the time in the world and all the money in the world, I'd watch it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Superman.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
No.
Oh, Captain America.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I think that's a good scale. Like, would you pay to watch it again in cinema? Would you take time out of your day to drive to a cinema, watch it, purchase your tickets, buy your popcorn, walk in, sit down, and watch the movie again?
If I was less time poor, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. So today I started watching the show in the shop. Ali put it on.
Yep.
Called Kaos.
Jeff Goldblum.
Never heard of it. Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus. It's about Olympus, the Greek gods.
Yep.
But it's set in modern times where everybody knows that gods exist. The gods know that humans exist.
Right, okay.
Humans and gods walk among Earth. It's all right, blah, 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 blah. Olympus is a place you can visit where the gods are.
Right, okay.
Looks great. Sounds great. It's Jeff Goldblum, dude. You're going to watch anything he's in. I don't know why, but he is one of them actors that no matter what he does, you want to watch it.
And no matter what role he does, he's Jeff Goldblum.
He's Jeff Goldblum playing that role. Yeah. They write Jeff Goldblum on, mate, we want you to play an American gangster. And then it's just Jeff Goldblum being an American gangster.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Funny, witty,
Right.
and absolutely intrigued to watch the rest of it because I only watched 2 episodes today.
Right, okay.
But intrigued and will watch the rest. So, yeah, Kaos, Netflix. Give it a go.
Interesting. It's on Netflix, is it?
Netflix.
Okay. And the last thing that we watched.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Last night we went to see Fantastic Four.
Yes,
First
we did.
Steps.
Yes, we did. The pace of it surprised me a lot.
It was pretty fast-paced, yes.
So fast-paced.
So we'll do no spoilers to begin with, and then we'll
Well, we did see it opening day.
Yeah.
So I agree with it.
And then at the end we'll say spoilers and you can turn us off.
I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
Everything. The aesthetic, some of the special effects I ran into an issue with, but
For the most part?
perfection, dude. It was so good. It is the best Fantastic Four we've had to date.
Without a doubt, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
The Fox ones were great. They were good, man. That Silver Surfer, like Norrin Rad, is my Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
And I absolutely loved his version of Silver Surfer. In case you don't know, that's the same guy who played Abe Sapien in Hellboy.
Yeah, true.
And it was voiced by Lawrence Fishburne. The Silver Surfer in this movie, same amount of heart. When that turn comes, where she's actually talking to the other characters, I felt she was ethereal. She was godly, like she could just blink and all of them would be dead. Like you could see that power emanating from it. It was sensational, man. I loved this movie.
Yeah. And I mentioned it earlier that I think that when people are comparing these latest Marvel movies, they're comparing them to the nostalgia of the earlier phases. Honestly, I think this is a pretty strong movie, like compared to some of the earlier stuff.
Absolutely.
It's definitely not the best Marvel movie in the universe.
No.
That's fine. We can acknowledge that. But it is solid.
This is Matt Shackman's directorial debut, man, and he knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. You were saying it looked fantastic. It was definitely very different from other Marvel movies.
Yes, sir.
A lot of Marvel movies all have the same kind of colour tone that was there.
Even if they're from different timelines like we've seen in Doctor Strange, they all look similar.
Yep.
This looked completely different to anything we've seen before.
The sets, the world, the alternate version of Earth. It was very cool.
886, I think, is what Earth is.
826.
826.
Yeah.
So main Earth is 99999. So it's 5 nines. We were alerted that 616 is the Earth that has the X-Men, blah, 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 blah. That's the Fox universe, is 616.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And then 99999 is the Marvel
MCU.
universe.
Okay, yeah. No, 616 is the comics. The Fox universe, I don't think we've been given a number yet.
I think they clarified that in Deadpool Wolverine.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go back and check that.
Oh, so you'll rewatch that?
No. I'll look it up and put it on the screen so people don't get confused.
Because I do speak at mass. But I think this was amazing, dude. I really enjoyed it. There wasn't a single point in this movie where I'm like, for real?
Yeah.
Why? Subterranea looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Mole Man was incredible.
Yeah,
I like Mole Man.
We get some touches on Fantastic Four lore that
Some of their own like biome villains.
Yeah, their own rogue category.
Yeah.
Rogue
Gallery.
That's the one.
I really, really enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I don't think it hurt that they cut
Red Ghost, John Malkovich.
Yeah, I don't think it hurt that they cut John Malkovich. There's definitely the hint there in the movie where they would have put him, and it was fine without that fucking scene, I guess. I do like their power sets.
I did too.
The family kind of connection, the whole
Great dynamic, dude.
dynamic. That's what I was looking for.
Great dynamic.
Yeah, they're great. There's some hints that they have tension. They resolve it. There's the camaraderie. It's very good.
There's some things that we've seen in the Fox universe ones where they were like, where Jessica Alba was like, Reed, look at me. I'd never really seen that she had anger in a tone.
Yeah.
None of them really had that sort of thing. Like even the thing like, oh, you want to go over there then? Fine. Like it was never really, you never got that deep of an emotion. But dude, Sue Storm surprises the dick out of you in this. She is such a strong character in this movie.
It's definitely a Susan Storm movie, I think.
100%.
Yeah.
100%, dude. And I'll be interested to watch, like, because Matt Shackman goes on, like, Kev Smith's podcast a bit, and he's good friends with Mark Bernard and stuff. So I'd like to see them on Fat Man Beyond.
Yeah.
Because when he goes on there and he talks, he's very eloquent and very well spoken about his cast and shit. I really want to see if he has harkened back to his own mother sort of thing and blah, blah, blah. I'll put his own little spin on Sue Storm, because usually she is a B-grade character, and it's usually Reed that's doing all the stuff, and it's him and Ben Grimm that's doing all the important shit. But did this, like you said, very Sue Storm, strong.
Yeah. That's not to say that the other characters don't shine.
100%.
That Pedro Pascal kills Reed Richards, man.
Every qualm I had with him being too old was squashed.
Yep.
Instantly, dude. Just squashed straight away.
And his character had some depth to it where he's usually very analytical in other movies. He's still very much that, but there is depth to this character.
Yeah.
Which, if the rumors are true that he's going to lead the Avengers in Doomsday.
I can understand it. I could understand this Reed doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ian Gruffolds, though, I could not. I don't see him being above Tony Stark or above Cap or above T'Challa.
Yeah.
This one, I can.
Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. I could legit see him and Thor coming together like the brawn and the brains.
Yeah.
Like the brawn and the brains.
Yeah.
Coming together and sort of nutting shit out. Dude, it's such a good movie. And beautiful, dude. It was so beautiful to see.
We get some different kind of settings throughout it. We get some different characters that haven't been seen like this before in other movies. Yeah, it's very good.
Now we're going to the spoilers.
Yes. So if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want spoilers,
turn us off and come back to Friday's show, and we'll see you then.
Absolutely.
3, 2, spoilers. Dude, I'm so fucking pissed off about this.
I know what you're pissed off about.
Now, me and Stretch stayed back for both mid-credits and post-credit scenes. Post-credit scene pissed me off.
Mid-credits was good.
Mid-credits was fucking sensational.
Don't stick around for the end. It's not worth it.
Don't, and really don't. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Mid-credit scene, when she walks out of the room and walks back in and all you see is that chrome mask.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, yeah, we get the view of
Dr.
Doom at the very end.
Not Tony Stark, Dr. Doom, not Robert Downey Jr., Dr. Doom, but we see Doom.
Well, we don't know that.
It wasn't. You don't see who it is.
Face,
you see a green cloak and a mask.
Yeah. My only kind of real gripe with this movie is
too short. I could have stayed there for another half hour, 40 minutes, dude.
The pacing was good. Pacing was also not good. Like
fast.
Almost too fast.
Yeah.
They kind of get through it. But at the same time, I think they rely on the fact that we all know Fantastic's story.
Yeah.
So you kind of fill in the gaps and stuff like that. My big issue was something about Galactus still doesn't look right. Like his face.
It looked very video game-esque.
His armor looked fine.
Yep.
It was his face. It was
right.
He's inside the cowl. It kind of looked like some kind of weird texture on it. It almost looked like he was pixelated or something like that.
Right.
There's something, obviously, because he was once human or a human adjacent fucking
he was mortal.
Species mortal, and they've blown him up to that size that it's done something to him. But I just couldn't figure out what it was that was meant to cause that.
I love that it was it wasn't Galactus that actually eats the planets. It's his ship that consumes it and then it feeds it to him by the feeding tubes in his back.
Yeah, unlike the Fox one where it's fucking...
It's just a planet who comes along and inhales it in.
Mm-hmm.
Not exciting. The fact that you see Galactus walking around New York was so cool.
Yeah.
The explanation of why Ben has a beard, so good, dude. And I know that was something that you were nervous about and something that you were running into, but the way they explained it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have hair on his head still, though. Like,
how do you know he was wearing a hat? You silly sausage.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but...
Are you saying that bald people can't grow beards?
No, but, like, I don't know. Like,
are you saying bald people can't grow beards?
No, I'm not.
You're saying
just
people
saying
with
that
beards
it's
can't
never
go
been
bald?
hinted at in the past that he's able to grow any hair at all, let alone just...
That's a lie. I'll show you the comics.
So what I want to know is his pubes, if his beard kind of comes out...
match drapes?
Yeah. Does, you know, how come he doesn't have, like, I don't know, what's going on down there in the package? Like the bush would be solid. Like,
have you ever seen Mallrats? Kev Smith comes with the hard questions.
Yeah, Brody asks about his
what does his dick look like? Is it rocks? Is it a penis?
Yeah.
Is it ribbed for her pleasure or no one's at all? Because let's face something. Here's the thing. He's got 4 fingers. My fingers are this round. His fingers are that round. My penis is that round. Is his penis that round?
Well, man, he has big feet in this movie.
Such big feet. Custom shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Custom
shoes.
You
know what they say about big feet?
Big shoes.
Big rock dick.
The fuck? You just nearly had me destroy my mic.
Yeah, besides not being 100% happy with Galactus, the look, I liked his presence. I liked the way he was kind of portrayed.
The thing I ran into most was, for a lot of it, he was muted in colour. You didn't see it was very grayscale. When he was on his ship, it was very grayscale. Mm-hmm. He didn't look like he had, just looked like a bloke sitting on a throne. The scale was thrown out, the colour was gone. There was only a few frames when he was in New York where you actually got to see his purple tones.
When the sun was on him,
Yeah. So you missed so much of his colour, of his outfit and all that sort of stuff. His scale was sensational. The fact that he towered over all these buildings was good.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that pissed me off to no end.
Yeah, we didn't get any explanation for the Thunderbolts fucking
there was
connection.
Nothing. There is absolutely nothing that pays off the ship at the end of Thunderbolts.
They didn't need that at all.
Why even put it at the end of Thunderbolts, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they didn't need to, but
no.
It has created some mystery that we we'll hang out for now for Doomsday to find out.
That was my only fucking hang up.
It was a letdown considering I was spending most of the movie waiting for the end.
Yep.
For the why?
Yep. I want an answer to that question that we had a few weeks ago.
We never got it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But I'd rate it. I thoroughly recommend. Go watch it. It was a good movie, man.
Yeah.
I give it.
Yeah, give it a chance.
Yeah. I give it. 7 out of 10.
Solid.
Go. But that's all I've got for week in review, sir.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah, if you've watched some cool shit this week, comment down below. Tell us what you've watched. Anything you'd like us to talk about, let us know. Love, peace, drink, Grace.
See you Friday.